Hello and welcome back to the Games Kingdom. My name's Carl King, and today we're going to be doing the second in a two-part flyby of some models stroke miniatures that were sent to me by Spellcrow Miniatures of Poland for me to do a sort of paint up and to show you how they sort of came out. The first video that I did a few days ago showed them sort of straight out of the blister packs. So this second video, which I'm going to be starting with the spiders, will give you an idea of how I've painted them up for a 4-stroke army that I'm looking to start in the near future. So as you can see here, we're starting off with one of the sort of smaller forest spiders, and you can see there that I've painted it in a sort of blue colour scheme and given the sort of body and things a bit of a sort of white edging and some highlights of different blues and things. I think these have come out quite nice, or this I should say has come out quite nice, and looking forward to maybe getting some more of these. I do have some other spiders, but these ones are exceptionally nice. Or I may just put this one sort of sitting in a tree as a sort of ominous sort of thing, watching over passing armies and figures as they go around the tabletop. So as you can see, this is the first forest spider, and then we come on to what is my favourite of the models that I was sent in this batch, and that is the giant spider. As you can see, I have purposely based this one on its large base that it came with, but I've also put a large piece of slate which is sort of crawling over, just because the spider legs were sort of sticking over the edge of the base when I tried to put it on it itself. So I thought if I just sort of lifted it up a little bit and gave it a bit of character as if it was sort of crawling over a rock, that made it look a nice sort of diorama type base as well. And as you can see, I've painted this up using the same colour scheme to sort of keep it in line with the forest spider. I think the body, the back part of the body has come out quite nice, and the dry brushing has picked up all the little raised areas there that you can see. So hopefully that comes out a bit better there, and you can see the sort of details on the actual miniature itself. The body and head and everything there was all one piece. All I had to do was glue on the legs, and obviously you can glue those on in slightly different angles, but I tried to get it a bit sort of creepy and sort of if it was all sort of moving in different directions, as they tend to sort of look as they're crawling across the floor in my house some days, especially this time of year. And then I've sort of used black for the pincers, sort of burgundy red on the smaller ones at the front, and then some sort of luminous type yellow for the eyes, just to sort of make them stand out. So hopefully that's come out quite nicely there. And as I say, just sort of a plain green base, not to take too much emphasis off the spider. I might put a few flowers on that just to sort of give it a bit more colour on there, but I thought for the video I'd just leave it plain, just to sort of not take too much of the eye away from the figure itself whilst I was doing the video. But yeah, I'm quite pleased at how this came out, and looking forward to getting this onto the table, both as part of an army and also maybe in some skirmish games like Frostgrave and things like that. So yeah, when you've got sort of monsters and things that come out after the sort of parties and things, or even in sort of role-playing games, this will be quite useful for, I think. Obviously you don't need to base them up, but you can leave them just to sort of put into your dungeons and things like that. But yeah, this looked quite nice, I thought, on the actual base, and the base itself is a nice chunky piece of resin as well. So that's your first one. But what I'm also going to do with this video is I'm going to give away some of the other models that I've got, which I won't be using, and we'll just move these slightly out of the way. So for these, if you make a comment on the video, and let me know what you would use the spiders for, and if you will share and like the video as well, and tell me which part of the world you're from, just like UK, Holland, America, wherever, in your comment. What I'll do once I get to 50 views on the video, I will send these off. I'll pick somebody out at random and I will get their details, and I will send off these 2 packs of goblins. They are goblin archers, again from Spellcrow, who were kind enough to send me 2 of these. So as I said, I'll give these away as a nice little prize once the videos hit 50 views, but you must have liked and shared the video, and also left a comment saying what you would use them in, and also where you're from in the world. So get commenting, guys, and hopefully you may be in with a chance of winning these 2 packs. I'll be back with another video shortly on some blood dancers, which will also have a giveaway. Okay, so bye for now.